Sorry ko nga.
Good morning.
36 watt.
36.1. Go. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're here at our workstation. Good morning. Good morning, teacher. Good morning, kuya.
Hello.
Good morning, teacher.
Hi, good morning.
Can we see your cubicle?
Here's my cubicle. Welcome to my cubicle.
There you go. Thank you, teach.
Welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm here with Teacher Joseph and Teacher Ellen, one of our senior teachers here at 11 Talk. So can you say
Hello, good
something?
afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to 11 Talk.
Okay, so my first question would be, what are the advantages of teaching ESL?
I'm a gentleman, you can start.
Oh, ladies first. Thank you for being that gentleman. There's a lot of advantages actually. It could psychologically widen your knowledge about the people around you,
Mhm.
the people in Asia or where they are from. The disadvantage, you have to have the skill to understand them because what you think may not be the way you understood them may not be what they really want what they really want to tell you.
Thank you, Teacher Ellen. What about Teacher Joseph?
I definitely agree with her,
Mhm.
right? Including your knowledge, it would be increased. At the same time, when you are teaching these students, their knowledge would also be increased. So it is a give and take situation, and everyone will definitely benefit from it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Okay, so my second question would be, how does it feel like when you were at your first teaching experience? How does it feel like?
Well, okay. I think I should start because it's
Mhm.
the same as this one. You're gonna feel really nervous the first time. Okay, it's really
Okay.
hard. Just like this video shoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's spontaneous, so you have to be aware of what you're going to answer. But the nerve-wracking experience is still there. Still, you can cope it up, right? Because you know you are self-confident, right? Yeah.
Okay, so for our third and last, maybe last question. So, what's the difference of teaching ESL and our traditional teaching here in the Philippines?
Teacher Ellen?
For teaching the Filipinos, actually we have the standard way of or the conventional way of teaching them where we already knew how people learn or how the Filipinos learn at school. As
That's
for
right.
teaching the foreigners, you have to quite take a peek of how they are taught in their country because that would be the most effective for them to be taught. Because if we're going to apply how we teach Filipinos to them, they would definitely be lost. So
In other
it's a way
words,
of learning.
yes, in other words, we are the ones who would also adapt in that situation. We have to learn how they learn, and we have to do that while teaching them. I think that's the general idea.
Okay, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
your generosity. Hello, everyone. Once again, it's me, Sarah, and I will be discussing more about becoming an ESL teacher. So, I'm actually new with this industry, but before COVID, before pandemic, I was actually an offline teacher, which means face to face. So, compared with the other teachers who've been teaching for more than 10 years, 5 years, I'm actually new to this industry. And I will be discussing the things that I know, the things that I've experienced, and there. So ESL stands for English as a Second Language. So we actually teach students whose first language is not English, like students from Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Thailand, Mongolia, and there. So becoming an ESL teacher is um, one characteristics that I can say is that you have to be number one patient because it's not their first language. Unlike for us, the mode of the mode of teaching or education here in the Philippines is English, but for them it's not. They use their first language. So it's either they come here in the Philippines to study, maybe for work reasons or for travel when they go travel to other country. So they use it in booking a hotel and many more. So we teach students the four macro skills, which are speaking, listening, writing, and the other one, speaking, writing, listening, and the other one I forgot, sorry. But there we teach the four macro skills, and we teach students with different ages, different nationalities. So the youngest student that I experienced that I had was an 8-year-old girl, and the oldest so far was a 65-year-old. He's actually retired, but he came here to study English um, because he's traveling abroad. So he needs to speak and he wants to understand the language by because he wants to travel somewhere in Europe. So compared with the other teachers um, who've been in this industry for quite a long time, um, they have many experiences. Compared with me, I'm only new. So that's what I will be sharing in becoming an ESL teacher. Thank you.